Our top story last night, KPVI News That Works For You journalist Cade Garner showed us how police officers train to use pit maneuvers in the field. Well, tonight, thanks to dash cam footage from Pocatello Police, we are seeing that training in action.
Friday morning around 4 o'clock, Pocatello police officers arrested a wanted man.
And we actually kind of been looking for this guy. He's a violent felon. And there's problems there, and those problems affect our town and our community safety, and so he's somebody that we want to get picked up.
An officer patrolling the area of 4th Avenue and Benton Street recognized 45-year-old Terry Sutterfield. Police say he had multiple warrants out for his arrest, including an outstanding felony warrant for battery on a police officer. Corporal Jackson called for backup and tried to pull Sutterfield over, who then took off. The solution? A pit maneuver.
We don't usually use that pit maneuver unless it's a violent felon, unless there's that extra level of danger that's posed to the public if we don't stop this individual.
PIT stands for Pursuit Intervention Technique. The officer bumps the tail end of a suspect's car to spin it out. Then, backup steps in to surround the car, and the driver can't take off, even though Sutterfield tried.
You'll see a lot of smoke coming off the tires as he's giving the car all it's got.
Sutterfield further resisted arrest, and the officers had to force him to the ground.
It breaks our heart when a suspect will refuse to cooperate and force is used. It's the last thing we want to do, but what's most important to us is to protect the community, then our officers.
Police say no force would have been used had Sutterfield chosen to cooperate.
At any point, he could have pulled over to the curb, put the car in park, turned it off.
As for the officers, Lieutenant Walker says they acted appropriately.
We trust them implicitly, and they did a great job.
In Pocatello, Cade Garner, KPVI News That Works For You.
Lieutenant Walker also says Sutterfield may be charged with resisting and obstructing an officer, as well as a misdemeanor charge for eluding an officer.